USB-A, the one port everyone knows. That rectangular slot you've been flipping upside down for years, before it finally fits. USB-A is the classic connector for keyboards, mice, flash drives, and just about everything else. It matters because it's standardized how we plug accessories into our computers. Its strength is universality. Almost every device has supported it, but it struggles with speed and bulk, which is why smaller, faster ports are replacing it. USB-C. This one feels futuristic. A tiny, reversible connector that just works, no matter which way you plug it in. USB-C carries power, data, and even video, all through a single port. That's why modern laptops sometimes only come with USB-C. It's sleek, powerful, and flexible. But the downside? Confusion. Not all USB-C cables or ports support the same speeds or charging power, which leaves users scratching their heads. Thunderbolt. Think of Thunderbolt as USB-C on steroids. It looks identical to USB-C, but it's capable of blazing fast speeds, daisy-chaining multiple monitors, and transferring massive files in seconds. Creators love it for video editing and high-end workflows. Its strength is sheer performance. Its struggle? Compatibility. Not every USB-C port is Thunderbolt, and not every device supports it. HDMI. This is the go-to port for connecting screens. If you've ever hooked up a monitor, TV, or projector, you've probably used HDMI. It carries both video and audio in one cable, making it simple for entertainment setups. Its strength is convenience. One cable for everything, but HDMI struggles with size and flexibility compared to newer standards like DisplayPort or USB-C. DisplayPort, a favorite among gamers and professionals who crave high refresh rates and sharper visuals. DisplayPort looks a lot like HDMI, but pushes higher resolutions and faster frame rates. It's what drives those buttery smooth gaming monitors and crisp editing displays. The strength is visual performance. The weakness? Fewer devices support it, especially TVs, which mostly stick with HDMI. VGA? The grandparent of DisplayPorts. Those chunky blue connectors with rows of pins. VGA was once the standard for computer monitors. It mattered because it brought the PC era to life, connecting early computers to screens everywhere. Its strength is history and reliability. It worked for decades. Its weakness is obvious. Outdated, bulky, and limited to fuzzy analog video. Ethernet, the square port that looks like an oversized phone jack. Ethernet connects your computer directly to the internet with a cable. Why it matters? Stability. While Wi-Fi can drop out, Ethernet gives you rock-solid speeds and low latency, which gamers and streamers swear by. Its strength is reliability. Its weakness is mobility. You're literally tethered to a cable. 3.5mm audio jack. That little round port that delivers your favorite music straight to headphones or speakers. It matters because it became the universal way to connect sound for decades. Its strength is simplicity. Plug in, and it works. But its struggle is survival. Many laptops and phones have dropped it in favor of wireless earbuds and USB-C audio. SD card slot. Photographers know this one by heart. Slide in an SD card and instantly access thousands of photos or videos. It matters because it made removable storage easy and portable. Its strength is quick transfer and easy swapping. But as cloud storage and faster formats rise, SD slots are slowly disappearing from laptops. MicroSD slot, the miniaturized sibling of SD cards. Mostly used in phones, tablets, and small devices. It's fantastic for expanding storage without replacing the device. Its strength is portability. Its weakness? Fragility. Those tiny cards are easy to lose or damage. DVI, another video connector that sat between VGA and HDMI. With its wide, blocky shape and rows of pins, DVI supported sharper digital displays than VGA. Its strength was bridging analog to digital. But in today's world, it struggles. HDMI and DisplayPort simply outclass it in every way. PS. 2. Those purple and green round connectors for old keyboards and mice. They mattered because, before USB, this was the only way to plug them in. Their strength was simplicity. Their weakness is irrelevance. Modern devices don't need them anymore. FireWire. Apple fans remember this one. FireWire was once the champion of fast external storage and camcorder connections. It was powerful before USB 3 existed. Its strength was speed. Back in its day, but its struggle was survival. USB evolved faster, and FireWire faded into history. Serial port, a port that looks like a row of metal pins in a trapezoid shape. It mattered in the early days for connecting modems, printers, and old-school devices. Its strength was versatility in its time. Its weakness is that it's far too slow and outdated for modern use. Parallel port, another relic from the past. Those massive wide connectors once used to hook up printers. They mattered because they brought printing to offices worldwide. The strength, reliability in their day, the weakness, size and slowness, making them obsolete. Lightning, Apple's proprietary connector for iPhones and iPads. Sleek, reversible, and designed to replace older 30-pin connectors. It matters because it unified Apple's ecosystem for a decade. Its strength is convenience. Its weakness is exclusivity, limited only to Apple devices, and now slowly being replaced by USB-C. eSata, external SATA ports were designed for high-speed external hard drives. They mattered for professionals moving huge amounts of data. Their strength was direct drive-level speed. Their weakness is that USB and Thunderbolt eventually made them unnecessary. MagSafe, a clever magnetic charging port for MacBooks. It mattered because it prevented disasters trip over the cord, and it simply popped out instead of dragging your laptop to the floor. Its strength is safety. Its weakness is that it was replaced for years before Apple revived it with newer MacBooks. Red 11, that tiny phone line port once used for dial-up internet. If you remember the screeching sound of connecting to the web, you've met RJ11. Its strength was bringing the internet to homes in the 90s. Its weakness is speed. Modern broadband left it behind. Want me to dive deeper into rare or hidden ports most people don't even know exist? Make sure to subscribe, drop your questions in the comments, and stay curious, because the story of computing is far from over.